We recently got an apartment in Chiang Mai, which is where we are. So we decided we would make a video to try and show people back home and anybody looking to try and find an apartment in Chiang Mai that the process is really easy, the apartments are great, and the whole thing is really simple. So if you're new to the whole process, you basically just walk around the streets, you find a couple of spots that you're interested in, you can just walk in, ask if they have a room available. They pretty much take you straight to the room, you view it, you look at a couple or more than a couple, and then you decide, sweet, I want that one, pay some rent, and you pretty much just move in straight away, that day, the next day. It's really straightforward.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. What we've filmed and what we were looking for was something in the Nimman area. We wanted an apartment in the price range of about 13,000 to 20,000 baht per month.
Yep. And
the last thing was the lease period as well. So generally they're either month to month or 3-month lease.
Yeah, so we've gone for 3-month options, so all of our pricing were in the 3-month period anyway. The 3 costs on top of the monthly rent that you always need to think about, and we were checking everywhere we went, was electricity, power, and the internet, because each complex has...
Electricity, power. It's the same thing. It's the other person, like if you were...
3 things that we were looking for, and they're the costs that can sneak up on you each month, which is the electricity cost, the water cost, and the internet cost. So each complex pretty much, honestly, I think they just make it up. They just all set their prices, and they all seem like small numbers, but when you add them up in bulk over a month, they add up. Yeah. So that's all shown, as well as if it's got a swimming pool, or if there's a gym. One place even had a sauna, which is pretty cool. And then what's in room, size of the room, cooking facilities, if you use it, washing machine, again, if you use it, it's real cheap to get your washing done otherwise. And then, I suppose, the 2 other things that we wanted to know. How good is the bed? Yeah. And then what is the bathroom, or what is the shower like? Like, a lot of people want that Western feeling shower every morning. Yeah. And not to be...
showering over the toilet.
2 birds, 1 stone wasn't really part of our criteria. So basically, just watch and everything. Things for sure, if you're out looking at apartments, try and do it as early as you can in the morning. When we first went out this morning, I think it was about 36 degrees, was it?
Yeah, and now it's more like 40.
And we thought that that was hot, and we've come back out, it's about 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 o'clock maybe, and it's 39 degrees Celsius. It's what?
It's so hot.
taking a moment to try and remember what they all look like, because it's really easy to look at so many and then have them blurred. Even though I was trying to film this for the purpose of showing other people and people back home as well what we're looking at, it actually became the best thing that we possibly had, because we could sit down and watch the video back. And then we started to notice things that we didn't necessarily pick up on while we're there. If they had a small wardrobe, or the shower happened to be smaller, or there was less storage space just for things like our bags or whatever. So we've basically got it down to 2. But what we're going to do now that we've got down to those 2 is we're going to go back, take one last look, and then decide. So we're taking the money back with us now, decide on which one we'll go for, pay down the deposit in the first month, and I think we'll pretty much move in tomorrow. We went with Palm Springs Parlour, which is 18,000 baht, which is like 750 New Zealand dollars, or about 500 US for the month. And why did we take that one?
Well, it was like it was just a good mix of everything. Like, it was 1 bedroom, like separate from the rest of the living area.
Yeah, no slider or anything, keep it separate.
It was like a lot, well, not a lot bigger, but it was a little bit bigger than the other ones, and it had a good two good areas to work in. Brand new, like we're pretty sure no one else has lived in it before.
Good storage space, bigger shower,
nice pool, good gym, close to everything. Yeah, it's exciting.
Anyway, hopefully this has been helpful. Let us know.
Bye.
Bye.